having walking trails would definitely improve life for us here in Franklin.
We do have that extra heartbeat in the afternoons and in the mornings when they're trying to cross those streets.
This multi-use trail will give them an access to walk more, bike more, to the neighboring schools, to the churches, to the park, and they are more mobile, more physically active.
Franklin, Tennessee is known for its outdoor appeal. Walkers, runners, and riders enjoy taking in the beauty of our town while getting their exercise in. According to the city's engineering staff, this very busy section of Highway 96 could support a multi-use trail and are asking the Tennessee Department of Transportation for financial assistance.
The grant will only pay for 80% of the construction money, and the city will have to come up with the matching 20% of the money, and the preliminary engineering and for the construction engineering supervision.
The grant would cover approximately $1.7 million of the proposed project, which would provide residents with a multi-use trail along the north portion of Highway 96 from Vera Valley Drive to 9th Avenue North. This would allow nearby neighborhoods access to the trail. Karen Hackett, a resident of the Claremont subdivision, welcomes the idea.
The improvements that the City of Franklin makes for the residents are great. I think that they're trying to just better our community, and having a walking trail to make it safer is just one of those great things that they can provide for us.
Safety is a big concern, especially when it comes to students attending the 4 surrounding schools in this area of town. Dr. Christy Jefferson, principal at Freedom Middle School, gives the city's proposal for a multi-use trail an A+.
I love this idea. You know, we have many children who walk, both in the mornings and in the afternoons, as well as they love to run. We've got a cross-country team, so they could use that as well. And bikes, skateboards, you name it. They do those types of activities.
So what happens next? The engineering department will conduct a public meeting in early October to explain in more detail the plans for this multi-use trail to residents. From there, the city will be required to turn in the application and supporting documents to TDOT by November. The state's transportation department selection process should be complete sometime in the middle of 2016.
If we were to get selected, then city will have to do the first right-of-way acquisition along this property, and then do the preliminary engineering. And then once that's done, we have to pull together the bid and advertise it. And once we get that, get into the construction.
If this project is selected and approved by the city, it should be complete by the end of 2016.